guys. Well, happening today, a number of IPS students will be heading back in-person classes, and now it's not all ages. The district is starting with younger grades and working their way up to slowly transition into a hybrid model during this pandemic. Karen is live this morning talking with the superintendent. Karen, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Julia. Yeah, I have Superintendent Aleesia Johnson here with me this morning. We're going to talk about what pre-kindergarten through third graders can expect today. This is the first group of people that are going to be heading back to class today. So what's the first thing that you would like parents to know even before kids leave the house, right? Because there's protocols that parents must follow also.
That's right. Good morning. Thanks for having me. Sure. So we're excited to welcome our pre-K through third grade students back. I think what folks can anticipate is, yes, we'll be back in the school building, but of course it won't be like it was before. And so a number of health and safety measures that we've put into place, including masks required for all of our students, social distancing and ensuring we're spreading out to the extent possible. And then some things that folks are used to, like, eating together in the cafeteria won't quite be in place anymore. Students will be having meals in classrooms and really just trying to keep the same group of students together across the course of the day for safety reasons.
Yeah, and that's important. Like you said, I mean, so many school leaders have been working around the clock to make sure today was possible. Talk to us about that. Give us a little background about what went into making today possible.
Sure. Well, there has been planning happening. If you talk to any IPS school principal, they will tell you really around the clock for the last several weeks and months, even as we watch the health data increase in our community and then come back down. We've used that time to think about how we welcome our children back in the most safe environment. So everything from how to take bathroom breaks, how to spread out in classrooms, what instruction looks like, sharing of materials, all of those things have been contemplated as we welcome our students back to school.
So we also have something called a COVID response team, right?
Yes.
And that's going to be comprised of so many different school leaders.
That's right. So across each school building, every building has a COVID response team. And so that team is made up of the administrators, a group of teachers, just folks who are sort of watching what's happening in the school building. In the event of a case, they know the protocol to report that to us at central office, and just making sure we have the supplies that we need to flag if those things are running low. So really just to keep a pulse on what's happening in that school building and be sure it's safe as possible.
All right. Thank you, Superintendent Aleesia Johnson, for joining us this morning. And, school here at 46, there's going to be school buses lining up in just a couple of hours. So parents, kids, get ready. I'll send it back to you in the studio.